Welcome to another edition of Crunch Countdown. Jason Lockhart inside the War Memorial Arena before tonight's game against the Lake Erie Monsters. It's a two-game set. Friday night, 7:30 p.m., and then tomorrow, Saturday night at 7:30 p.m., taking on the Lake Erie Monsters, currently 0-5 on the season, looking for their first win. Meanwhile, the Crunch, after 3 games, they have 5 points, a point in each game so far this season, looking to build off their home opener win last Saturday against the Adirondack Phantoms. If you don't have tickets for tonight's game or tomorrow night's game, you can call up the Crunch office at 473-4444. And also, if you want to come, bring a group, 15 or more, discounted tickets. It's a good time here at the Crunch game. Right now we'll hear from Nate Gannon and Marty Wilfred. Jason Lockhart joined by the new captain of the Syracuse Crunch hockey team, Nate Gannon. And Nate, first off, congratulations on being named captain. Any added pressure?
I don't feel so. You know, whether I have a letter on my jersey or not, you know, I'm going to carry myself the same way. And you know, it is added responsibility, but I don't do that as any added pressure.
And you had a chance to start the season with the Anaheim Ducks. Played out in Europe, scored your first NHL goal. What was that experience like to start the year?
It was great. You know, just that was a pretty much once in a lifetime experience getting to go over there and play, and it was pretty neat, especially with, you know, the couple of Finnish guys we had on the team. So that week in Helsinki was it was pretty interesting. So it was awesome, and you know we split, you know, went 1-1 out there, so the trip was somewhat successful.
And you're going up against the Lake Erie Monsters team, 0-5 to start the year. Does it make it a little bit scarier knowing that they're itching to get that first victory?
I don't know. I mean, I think the approach we take is we worry about our dressing room and make sure everybody's ready to go in there, no matter who we're playing. You know, and, you know, whatever their record is, it doesn't really matter. And we're going to go out and play our game. And if we play a full 60 minutes, hopefully good things will happen.
And on the lighter side, I see you have a new hairdo coming into this season. When's the last time you cut your hair, and what's the reason behind the new do?
Everybody's making a big deal about my hair. I just let it grow, and you know, I'm liking it now. But if I wake up tomorrow and I'm not feeling it anymore, I'll cut it off. It's no superstition or anything like that. Just kind of letting it rock.
All right, Nate, we'll go get him tonight in the first game for the Crunch season for you, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Joined by assistant coach Marty Wilfred. And Marty, first 3 games, you got points in all 3 games. Are you overall happy with how the team's performed so far?
Oh, for sure. You know, we expect a lot of ourselves, and you know, how can we not be happy? 5 out of 6 points, you'd take that anytime you go in a 3-game set. So obviously we're happy, but we're not satisfied, and we're not just content. We're here to get better each day in and day out, and hopefully we keep continuing that tonight.
And you just named the captains today, Nate Gannon, Troy Bodie, Nathan Smith. What do you guys look for amongst your leaders and your captains?
Just go out and lead by example first and foremost. You know, you want them to be the hardest working players day in, day out. You know, in practice, you want to make sure they show up every night, every game. You know, you just look, you know, those guys, you don't have to worry about what you're getting night in, night out. They show up to play every day or every practice, every night for a game.
And you're going up against the Lake Erie Monsters team. First time you're seeing them this season. They're 0-5 to start the year. Is that something you have to look past that record?
Honestly, we don't look at records on who we're playing. We just worry about ourselves, and we know we got a lot of talent in our room, and we just worry about ourselves. If we come and play the way the Syracuse Crunch can, then everything will take care of itself. So it doesn't matter if we're playing the Hershey Bears Sunday or the Lake Erie Monsters today. We don't look at records. We just worry about ourselves.
All right, good luck tonight against Lake Erie.
Thank you.
That's Marty Wilfred joining us on your Crunch Broadcast Network.